digging this music. It is this new station I found that plays a lot of Shiva light, Shive. Anyways, it plays a lot of kind of shamanic type of music and a lot of goddess music as well. So anyways, hi everybody and welcome to my little introduction on self-portrait painting. I just wanted to give you a little overview as to what this is about, so you will be better informed to decide if this is something that you would like to come and do. I have an online class set up as well as an in-person class. And just as a reminder, I wanted to let everybody know that we will be following COVID safety protocols. So that all that means is that if you have not had a vaccine, we're asking people to definitely be wearing a mask. So anyways, self-portrait painting has been something that I've been using my whole, at least over the last 20 years, because it has been a very important tool for me in recovering from some PTSD symptoms that I had for much of my life. So self-portrait painting has become one of the things that allows me the space and time to examine where I am going and who I am at that point in time. Now, the cool thing about self-portrait painting is that there's absolutely no rules. I mean, you could paint yourself as a cat, you could paint yourself as a flower, you can see in the background that some part of me had painted myself as a hummingbird. You know, the only rule that really applies is that it holds the energy of where you are at that point in time. Recently, I finished one a couple months ago. This was very important to me because, well, there's a lot of reasons, but let me just say that everything I have on this canvas has meaning to me. The colors, the pictures, even the little iconic symbols. So you can do almost anything you want as it relates to the materials you want to work with. And secondly, here's another example. This is something that I did very early on. And this was really my first imagery as a goddess. We all have to embody our goddess. And I even added cloth on mine. So, you know, these kind of are my like therapy in a way to get me over humps that I might be having as it relates to either anxiety or depression or just dealing with loss or whatever. Self-portrait painting is just a way to say, I exist. I am not beaten. I am here and I am yet transformed into something new. Yes, that is the purpose of self-portrait painting. Sometimes it's also used not just to celebrate kind of where you're going, but it can be used as a part of your life of where you have come from. So that's very important as well because you are your total story. Anyways, I'm going to do just a little bit of work on the canvas I'm working on now, and I'm going to turn the music on and I'll just do a little intro on this. And I hope you come to the class. If you're coming to the in-person class, you have to register. And that way I can make sure you get your materials, and we will be having it outside at Maple Grove, Lagoon Park in Rocky River Reservation. It's $55, and I think it's worth it because you get materials in a couple of hours of having a good time. Anyways, this is the one I'm working on now. It's big. I can't even So this is really I just want to say everything about this painting. This is going to be difficult. Hold on. I did not think this through. Obviously. Okay. So everything, oh, I love big paintings. I'm not going to lie. I can't wait till I can have a canvas that is like wall size, you know? Anyways, this is a kind of a turning point for me. It'll be interesting to see how it ends up. I'm doing a couple of things. I'm being bold and trying out some new painting strokes and the use of paint. I'm kind of, everything in this painting means something to me. So basically, I'll just share, the peach is representative of the divine feminine, the energy of the divine feminine. The orange, of course, is the sacral chakra, which is creativity and sexuality and that old kundalini energy that women are really awesome at holding. The red, of course, is the security. And all of the colors that are going to be in here represent some significant angelic colors that I have been learning about. So I've been doing more investigation into angels and their vibrations and specifically their colors. So the only thing I'm going to be doing tonight is playing a little music, and I'm going to kind of work on the outside, and then I'm just going to say goodnight. So for now, have a good time with you. Well, you're the only one that has you. You gotta love you first. Just dive in, get some paints and dive in. Have a good night. Let's get the tunes going. When you start your painting, all you need is an idea. And the most challenging thing about working with painting is trusting that every idea that you are having is going to lead you somewhere. it's a really good thing to do, because basically what you end up doing is just trusting your creative intuition. And the more you listen to that voice, that's like your voice. That's like who you are telling you what you need. So the creative voice is you. So the painting and not knowing exactly where you're going, first of all, that's just life. But it's also really good in helping you develop skills and learning how to trust yourself. Right? Right? Right. I love using a lot of paint. Now, I have to kind of stop doing that because it costs money. I have to find out other materials, you know, like plaster. Alright, I'm almost done here, and I'm going to turn off the video but I just hope you're having fun. Just let me goop it on. You know, do I know where this is going? I kind of just gonna go with it. Right. Looks like I'm gonna get through all my white. A little bit more. Phase 1 done. Let's use it all. Oh, hold on. Where is that thing? Oh. Okay. Cool tool from my mother. You put it in here and you squeeze it, and I get all the paint out. And let's use it all. Oh, shit. I got overexcited. Wow. That's okay. The cool thing about painting is that you can, like, always paint over it, so you're never really going to make a mistake. Because you can always paint over it. And nothing is perfect anyways. Except you! Let's see if that was worth all the effort. You know, when you use this much paint, it's just about creating dimension for the viewer. And that pulls, you know, that makes, it tells them that you have dimension as a person. Which you do. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. That's it for now. I will post. I'll post later the continuing beautification of my next self-portrait painting. Bye! We all gotta make it special, huh? You find your way to make this painting special. Because it's you. And I'm doing this because I'm clearing the old, fighting it